Starfish, or sea stars, are a class of marine invertebrates generally shaped like a star polygon. In common usage, these names are also often applied to ophiuroids, which are correctly referred to as brittle stars or basket stars. Starfish are also known as asteroids because they form the taxonomic class Asteroidea. About 1,900 species of starfish live on the seabed and are found in all the world's oceans, from warm, tropical zones to frigid, polar regions. Starfish are echinoderms and typically have a central disc and usually 5 arms, though some species have a larger number of arms. The aboral or upper surface may be smooth, granular, or spiny, and is covered with overlapping plates. Many species are brightly colored in various shades of red or orange, while others are blue, gray, or brown. Starfish have tube feet operated by a hydraulic system and a mouth at the center of the oral or lower surface. They are opportunistic feeders and are mostly predators on benthic invertebrates. They have complex life cycles and can reproduce both sexually and asexually. Most can regenerate damaged parts or lost arms, and they can shed arms as a means of defense. The fossil record for starfish is ancient, dating back to the Ordovician period around 450 million years ago, but it is rather sparse, as starfish tend to disintegrate after death. Only the ossicles and spines of the animal are likely to be preserved, making remains hard to locate. With their appealing symmetrical shape, starfish have played a part in literature and legend. They are sometimes collected as curios, used in design or as logos, and in some cultures they are eaten. The body wall layers include a thin cuticle, an epidermis consisting of a single layer of cells, a thick dermis formed of connective tissue, a thin coalomic myoepithelial layer for the muscles. The dermis contains an endoskeleton of calcium carbonate components known as osticles. These are honeycomb-like structures composed of calcite microcrystals arranged in a lattice. Starfish are marine animals, not fish, and are characterized by a central disc and 1 or more arms. They have a water vascular system, no brain or blood, and move using hundreds of tiny tube feet that have suckers for gripping and prying open prey. Despite their common name, starfish are echinoderms, closely related to sea urchins and sand dollars, and lack gills, fins, and scales. They typically have a central disc with arms, although the number of arms can vary significantly from 5 to as many as 40 or more. Starfish are slow-moving and use tiny tube feet on the underside of their bodies to walk along the ocean floor. They live exclusively in marine saltwater environments and cannot survive in fresh water. Their upper surfaces can have a variety of textures, from smooth to spiny or granular. Fun facts: a starfish can regenerate a lost limb, and some species can even regrow an entire body from a single arm and part of the central disc. They can avert their stomach from their mouth to digest food externally, often consuming prey like clams or mussels. Each arm of a starfish has an eye spot at its tip, allowing it to see light and darkness. Some starfish can live for a remarkable 35 years or more in the wild. Thank you for watching.